Adam, Mensa Chotome. Akwaba. Thank you. Slimming tea, no, ye board de biamo. Ye board de biamo. Na slimming tea, yella. Yet a TV does one me and Makamasa, Miss Debbie, Eric Momoa, Akwaba, son of Makamasa.
What they call it?
A Debbie. Mo wona me so me gain weight do weight gain so dey da na or dey fun kase na odinam na me so oh slimming tea na wona me deliveries mo ho no let the crouton slimming tea na me so ma me twam park kwal eya adam na me nyim da tea no atinyi menam krom menam na me nyim mu krom me nyim emirika bi amududu fie na menta asenye de ede menta asenye de abra na mo nom slimming tea na mabre na ma appetite kwose fufu na menku bi amidi hyemen mo ho de slimming tea no mo nom no kwa ono mo wase na asem no omo komendem na ye wakandan anofa aklemiyem anofa be 2
I know your friend there's more
for improvement. And for be 2. I'm sure most of the time they are not quanish and fridge. And so for 2 na fufu mo working. Oh, no ma ka bi. Na me dey face. Oh, na me ma ka me hwe ye gu nsum. Me bu nsu pie gu ho ma wan na ntam na ma ka be nku. Na cheda no. Na me so no fra Tommy me di ho akira. Ono mo be sem. Na me jai. Musu anyansa ntam.
Me dey no oboda ya.
Hey. But I'm going for that.
Or they are two baby.
Or that two baby. Or that two baby. Adam, the young go straight. Fella na medical.
Yeah.
2 big brands.
It's unfortunate where I mean baby do it because Oshe Emra and your money started and we did not envisage that a day like this will come because we saw 2 young entertainers in love and through Sa and your man show love, it became like a sort of excitement for people to the extent that even at a point cry a sister they be born and don't like to me kakalika sawin oti 30 only medical the jammy or came palm and not easy. Into like it was something and not enkofo who say that that couple a couple be a man kofu enichi. I mean there's been performances I've been who medical ne fella. There was a time be na some more pub be a medical born your man fella pipa ne who say baby a dear fit. And you know, ye see our requirements na idea na face. Oh, that you know, yes, me bring na ye born your megumwa. E be nyanko for pepa ye ni hu fifiri. Which I say because I know the round with the more in fifiri the obeti. And looking at that perfect picture, ye be do baby ye do know. I'm sure a lot of people are disappointed, even though Rebecca saying careful, I mean, because they were enjoying their seeming perfection. Until now, when they say, "Oh, air kosusa," and the man started to say, "Oh, our yeni gu, our yeni ni hono." Some of us were still skeptical because knowing who they were, no. We all thought, say, oh, it's one of their stunts. It was wedding day, Krobiti say collapsing a movie or acting, not share or testing akuma. And she said, "I were going banesi, oh, and they be testing be
testing Mike na be na yelling."
But the one America, constantly, casa, ba quiet, you know. It was like, Senken de hyper, Kebian Kabako de Fahana Bako de Afa said a bear, you bring a sustained conversation. Now, when I say one side in quantity, a bit to me, I am Paul. Okay, when I ought to show be fame, The who the cause wo to know at the end be ampa, but still people left some room for some doubts. I could prim say medical be do Ghana. No be do Ghana and cry and comfort say at the end of cry. Be the old video be fame on measures of fella Nicosia medical.
Airport.
It's not my confusion number. You know medical koya doye. I feel you don't say Twitter. I started kukuru. Nti enim se o e ba beju. Eni enyume na you say that so and then we have a long way to go. Video bi aba say nkofo aba demo na El Chamano. On one side started about 30 to 25 minutes video trying to detail whatever has gone in regarding the marriage. One a side of the story. Obi Baker say his truth. That's unknown necre. Nti binim so aka say and then now oba ne mfa ne de mbra nti ehu ina oba ne de letter akoba letter no ohwe nyoma a watro letter no mu a na say oba ne de waye na dwen say sedia emra no ese no emra kwan no na obefa so because who ti mu say medical so ehu say ne yiri na simra kwan so into a response to a medical video about the letter no say statement by actress Fela McCaffrey which was yesterday Saturday May 18 or say I and my husband have a few months ago agreed to end our 4-year marriage. We have therefore been waiting for our respective families to complete the required customary rites. Recently, however, my husband has been making a little too many public statements on our marriage, our beloved daughter, my family, and my business. I say, these public statements, considerable parts of which are a great departure from the truth. Inti, ochese sa nsem na medical kasa edi afa ono ne family edi afa Fela business edi afa ne ba ne nneoma bi ho no onu feel say eye a departure from no kreno sa no no ka o say sa nsem na wakeka no so it have caused significant hurt to me my family and to my business.
And the business.
Because business side no, and no medical check say, and you know or social media. No because why yet surgery me no, wakoye bi wo alata memu, and or sign yes say, I'm say alata doctor no, oja curves no kakrego. Inti yem fe nwura teki, hono na omo abefo nyoma, ombetimi ama shape no aye Coca-Cola. What you say? Inti
ala kafuna mo anye Coca-Cola.
Them say omo manu Fanta. There Fanta kwade nkeye.
No oya the Sprite.
Ubolus ne ma o
Club.
E di ni membo ha but I say u say otina we so ne to kwa sa we no
fa no okay ade fa
so your boss ha bottle na
na dweno for
your boss ha bottle na she so no but enkanetwi o say inti your boss ha bottle na say o to back it to now down na ikesi them say we feel it kind of power take them say taking abofun de oboa dem ma contours
kama
wama
nasra no mpo no wait bem
to the contours no buy no name say that time na Alibaba ndro na bedwa and I starting video say Alibaba menya wo a enkamede and I started say order Alibaba na Ghana for etugo so na fela say sansam na medical kaka no I had a business pa na okoso ka say for my deep respect for our two families, for the relative privacy which the institution of marriage requires, and most importantly, in the best interest of our beloved daughter, I have decided to resort to only lawful and appropriate forums to address my grievances. To that end, I have reluctantly initiated. You see, I have reluctantly, but I also initiated a legal process, which I believe will ensure that my daughter and I, my daughter and I, are safe, and also that I and my husband co-parenting duties are properly and sufficiently streamlined and regulated in accordance with law. So just say, percent co-parenting no more yen. Court in church him. Obia responsibility. Yen streamline. Inti be streamline ya. A hono and a properties no. Because properties when you co-parenting. So I colonial baby tina. Be a care, be a go school near there. Any other things be a bought a colonial home.
Ne press.
Yes. And finally, no say I am sincerely grateful to you for the extreme support which you have given to me, my family, and my businesses, and over the year and brand over the years. I, however, plead with you to understand the privacy which the difficult time and I am in now requires. I don't know Uncle Foka say. I remember how Uncle Foka say. Say, my dear Dragon for social media.
Some about privacy. Yeah.
I didn't dream. I see maybe a chair boano. Social media phone so I feel almost so almost revenge. It's a yadibia. I mean, yes, or cut to show that were in difficulty. However, they should also not be surprised because of what they've also done in the past. It's likely some of these things will happen. And no, me kind of say, oh, share the echoes now. Meet me some game at play, because don't forget that both of them are brands. And as brands, they need a human and they do it a mass market. They do it for the public. And if you are doing a work for the public, in some basa, matise bimuka, muncheni ye munka wofi ni ade. Yes, nanka also munka wofi, but one kana snipe it epia babontin. And was said public opinion. How to win the public opinion is also important.
It's important. Because
okay, we should continuously work with you or not. And I also understand that, I mean, PR point of view, and also important. Because you're doing your money cry. Now, the public on your side, you can make your money back. Into public opinion, it cannot be discounted because they are public figures and they deal with the public. It's important in this case. And Obia playing a game. One is playing the game according to narration, storytelling, which is part of PR. Tell his story from the truth or from his perspective. And I couldn't say, Meno me dem ma kwano ene ye juma. Inti hono na yebehwe obi a owini public sympathy ene obi owini. Ba no dia court ni beye no a eno no yebeja ma court no because evidence any fact available. Eno na court ni begina so na webu asem no. And I'm sure that when they get there, Omunina will do whatever they have to do to ensure that they get to the right side of the situation. And kayan koho, but unfortunately, ababe duha. Now social commentators no so montomobo, ebeya montomobo. Yes, omwe dear drogu yeso. Yes, but you relax it because Ghana ha. And then them said that mama through. And the Ghana ha no.
Oh, I host this show.
Relationship no ebuye nyina. Obi kwase eno kwa ka ho na dollar na koso no. Because obi na also offer dollar no. Odu office ho na Bank of Ghana ho ne ade a. Relationship na ebu no. Inti agreement no benya de ama cedi no stand strong. Inti said their relationship no buye nyina ko hospital nurse for ebu Oba in some to a boy pa. They cry the pa best also. o si asenti yen tuyebo obi di aba ebia no obi di nam kwan so ti yesrem yes yakebi but yen susu nka adapetwa no adoso yesrem aminsham
yen susu nka Eric your opinion
they say I put a MEDIKAL. I don't come here.
Okay, so let's take it from the point of when it being in our big brands. So that man at Americano. It is sometimes important when it comes to winning public sympathy. Extra so far, why the MEDIKAL winning public sympathy?
Beginning no fella.
Beginning no a fella.
Yes, and I'm confused. MEDIKAL is child.
MEDIKAL didn't zip or be changed me na. Even America then them put a malamora because boy nature papa. And there was one, I think her name is, I don't really remember her name, but then I know she's not in Ghana. No, non-strict day, or Madam Coffee be IAEA investigations. Why, you know, the checks from Turkey, Shade, in your MEDIKAL no tia, as an account. Obi a wafana Mr. Fitz, no tia. Fitz, you should need in industry, you on Charlie Bia, ni videos. Opepei ntama meti na nkofo se no che the MEDIKAL is akori sama na Mr. Dabi
so MEDIKAL can go hotel ni
no it can be in podo jeha because if my wife is going to get a surgery done and it's expensive and I'm not paying for it, then who is paying for it? Nte bia fella yes smart na oma Mr. Fitz okrono
nti hono so bia nkofo so mu ni evidence.
So what's what na me so nkofo na what's
Ghana for no
what's what I check
but on far we name
inti bibi dam no chede why inti dam part no so bad the home no ma no chede fella yes there has been rumors over the months there MEDIKAL has been cheating and all that but I want kasa fella fa na the garden no chede oyeyi kakra but then Eric question
them madam for be quickly also otie MEDIKAL no see in sika or the
we invested.
He realized that he's not in a relationship.
Ono Wanyankun is not in a relationship.
He's not in a relationship.
I'm not fun to you.
Because Abba.
I'm not fun to you.
He's not in a relationship.
I'm not fun to you. Malanderi, I've been come over midi. I'm not fun to you.
What should be?
Eric, you for up your game.
Share in you for about you push you up your game.
You push you up your game.
You push you up your game.
I do it. In life, o level and no level na the call. So unika, unim say oba akofa no so to asese unim car na nyama. Nti boat na nyama no no oba na ka so man boat abechi nyama. Or on a car and look different. Sa nti nyama adu ma no no level and no level. So most start upgrade ya. Now any big no crap on any big na so no any demand big na so ubetumi tua so no need demand so na so untumi tua no drop no so akofa no ubetumi tua
me dey on your fair game like that
me dey me ntumi nkofo obi a obuka tell bibi obo hwe me barber shop gra me go 2 weeks ubetumi
and the biggest thing now we better work for master. I don't worry no MEDIKAL now MEDIKAL Eric now let's get serious on a more serious note. MEDIKAL having won public sympathy so far after he telling his side of the story and everything. Not why na what can then felane brands are obo boy the fact that Simply Snatch, the fact that it is not what the product that she's advertising that gave her the snatched and the shape and all that. Esha, would it affect Fela's brand more than MEDIKAL and brand?
Of course, it will affect Fela brand. I don't think it will affect MEDIKAL's brand much. Because MEDIKAL is not somebody you who say or advertise body enhancing cream and answer those kind of things. No? But on behalf of Fela, you who say on one product or to need just Simply Snatch. No? and or advertise the say and a money and on one chocho mucho so ex chocho mucho aba beka say enye say na money na okoha ekoye surgeries and a man body near into enye nyama no okase e man body near say no and a man yes into say no no ma nipa no ma say ehun ni say eh sister I don't know kind na nyampa into say no nkofo be di ho ya this deception because nyama na obeka say eyema no enye sa na eyema ochi na bi obi sign no ambassador ado bi for skin tones e bia also no a dark black ehun say obi aka so melanin
skin papa otuja
ochi na nko bi sign kapa nkofo ebe doubt enye sister ya na e ka say Otide or nyama for Alibaba Express.
Medical sumo manya do.
And unse fella ewo oye movie Resonance. Oye Accra. Na say Okukumase. And ushe Instagram and they posti talking about whether it can affect the business. She posted the flyer calling people to come to Kumasi. And we'll share the comments and for a make here. It's really not good. I was like, and then I was saying mute because they should really. I don't know how they gauge the public sentiment of the whole matter and allowing people to come and comment freely like that. It was, and they were even, making fun of this, flat tummy product near there under the comment section and. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Initially, no.
And see, it has a tendency.
Initially, the one
it had a support.
Yeah. It had a support because within that time, no comedy at all, and then questions were asked about the marriage. You know.
She got emotional.
She cried at one interview, and there was one visual quite bizarre about Snikuni event, and then wish him well, and it ended there. So everyone was like. Mature, the girl is mature. She has grown. That was a public perception about her. She has grown in Yama. And right after Medical Becca, a BSR video, I think the video was it on Saturday?
Yes, Saturday.
Saturday. On Sunday, Monday, now first starting some videos via girl party or like she.
We could see that she was in. Heaven
na today achia want to nkofo use the street na nkofo ka
comment ni bi o ho na mu ho
and na o hwe
street blue bulb abada me say be obi ni ba besi aba
and na o san tie nyama na medical so kan na say she was dating Langard and a Langard be jene ka and our medical no the call license here or call license girl no nyama no so it made it look like it go focus now be a crap Langard into me no
medical we won fisher oya asamo asamo say munke bi so small smart
you say love there at times and I almost say love is blind Emma you don't even pay attention to a lot of things because it's like you listen to the beat of your heart. You see, Emma, some of the things, ubu when you go so, and at times you also feel like, okay, this person is in a certain situation. I want to. It will be more even kids will be in a certain situation. It will go a very long way to the extent that say, Ebia or Chinebi or Nunya Semkra, Untiminda Nichimao, and because of Saturday now, Obia sune de ena obia sune the circumstance ebema or their cha na say on fanche nti wo hwa out mu say na medical ye bibia too and oba no so ye na from there mo be hwe time medical unya police issue nyankafo and even medical one of his videos that enye wona abesa me wo ankafo no and our person say let me call you understand and so like also playing a part too but unfortunately when it comes to the institution of marriage omo makom no e ma yeti ase say enya agodi say university no ano she papa no graduation but
The only institution that you get your certificate before you start.
And easy. Into what graduate chance away we more no graduation.
But then would you advise that both medical and fela whether fela is towing the legal direction, whether whichever way that medical wants to handle it, would you advise that they stay off social media and seek some sort of counseling? Because if the beginning
media miyanka sana ebeye miyanka sana ebeye because at this point you know I say obia abonin kro kakra nti ebia nanka asoho but yesha ebani sa enkofo use ghost account e de ye nyoma
okay
nti ube say edina banana ghost account bi di ade bia be fam yeah osama ye oni asamas no the bibia be fam nti ebani say na one party is also forced to talk nti ube say ade na ekoso and ebani say omo ho no omo na also omo hwe I mean game ni because you may never know they can decide to even patch up nti mo maji ade no ejinem no when take time on am kwama third person nti like they stated in their letter that we should fella let us say we should like give her some privacy, you know. I mean they should also give us some privacy by making Omonio Mano say I mean behind the doors. I'm sure say us and then from Endra from Mimi and Dabi seen and I'm sure say both of them or my families you know are stepping in to speak to them because me sure say a responsible family be who this situation no why you come especially when police ba fie ho ne issue say fella cousin nin kon near there I mean I'm sure say by now the families have come in and clearly a foot on their mom no I hope to see that going forward no a foot on be ejuma
a foot no obey juma